make them sicker. That's my oh Lord. Got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us. Run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean, you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounding like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready. I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show up. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need their favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now?
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Houston Texans and the Seattle Seahawks. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Not the way you want to start your game, but the pick was dropped, so the opening drive continuing now with 2nd down.
Liking 18. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Lions. Cowboy 80. Let go.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Tap the 60, tap the 60. Set, hey.
Will Rowe from the gun. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On the set.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Ready, ready?
And off to Walker from the gun. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Shot. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, Milroe made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Over. 18. That's it.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Stroud from the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that takes them to 3rd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. The Texans set to punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Has it at the 37. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Ready, ready, press all 80. 60 Eagles, 60, go!
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Get some space around midfield. And he crosses midfield before going out. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space, like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
Ready up!
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
7-5, 60 by 60.
Shotgun now for Milrow. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Okay, ready?
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Walker now from the gun. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
19 Tiger, 19 70 Lions. Ready?
It's Walker on the option. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go, Scott. Bronco 80. Ready, ready?
Throwing now, Milrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will get them on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
19 Texans. 18.
To the air, Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Tony. South. Good.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
What's that? 18. What's that?
Stevenson with another carry. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Texans in possession. And they're going to choose not to go for it here, and their punt team is out there. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Cougars, 70 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
To the air, Milrow. Hits him on the out route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Come on. Set. Packers, Lightning, 18. 2nd Pirates.
1st down throw here from Milrow. This will be caught by Watkins. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
76 Bronco, Warriors 70.
Throwing here, Milrow. Completed over the middle. And is officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a gain of 4 there, and that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Okay,
Ball
break.
just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 19 Tigers. Rig alert. Rig alert. Riggs. Riggs. Go.
Walker off his own read. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
Staying with Walker. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this
Let's
drive.
go now. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Running with Walker again. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
3-yard loss.
Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go. 18.
Running this one left. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Now following the play, one of the Texans banged up in some pain. We're going to pause as he gets checked on. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Oh, ready. 18.
Motioning the tight end now. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here we go. 18. That's it. South.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He's got it. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
At the Texans' 48-yard line.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Hey! Crack all 80!
Now an inside give to Walker. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Hey, smash! 60 Bison! 60 Bison!
From the pistol, gives here to Walker. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Seahawks with the lead here at Lumen. All set to go now from the 35.
Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All set now, 1st and 10.
Let's go! Viking 18! Go!
Milrow looking to throw. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
10 at the 11-yard line.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go! Here we go!
They give up the gut to Walker. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Final timeout called by the Texans, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
Ready up.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Go street. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hut, hut.
It's Walker on the give. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down. Never a pause you want to make, partner. A player injured on that snap, and it is their running back, Kenneth Walker, who's being looked at. Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Let's go now. 70 Silver Wolf. Ready.
It's a design run for Milrow. This gets the 1st and more. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Caught out left. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
From the gun, Stroud finds him over the middle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. 1st down, Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he gets through it for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 48-yard line.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. And he's down to almost... Oh, no. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
All right. 18, what's up? 19 Texans.
Here's Stroud now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Air it out on 3rd. Seahawks swarming him, and down he goes. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. There'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash.
54-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Kid, I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fields the hard squib kick. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. Start. Blocking 18.
Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to start this one off. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end left. 3rd quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They go again with Stevenson. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
On the quick, right?
Stroud. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, this defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
They'll send out the punting unit. And they could really use a good one here. And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. It bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13.
13-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready? 70 Cougar 19.
Bill Rowe from the gun. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinals. Warriors 70. Ready?
From the gun, Milrow. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Third and just 2 to go.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Here he is on third and short. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's going to be fourth and short. They'll bring out the punter here. Michael Dixon will kick it away. Got it. That's going to be a first and more. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
At their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Blown back, gets the handoff. And not much space available there. Maybe 2, and that brings up third down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and 4.
What's that? Why, Tony.
Back to throw. Stroud has him on the quick hitter. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Punt team on the field. And this is going to be his fourth effort tonight. And this is marked out all the way down at the 6. They'll be dangerously close to their own goal line for this series. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Trap 50, trap 60.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
All right.
18, what's up?
They go play action with Stroud. Catch made. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans tie things 10-10. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Dowdle now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Ready. Viking 18.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
6 for them to figure out now.
Get it. Cougar 19. Go.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Complete. It's Horton. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. So out now comes the punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
18. What's up?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Brought in right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
There's no question, Kate, with the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
All right. 18. What's up?
To the air, Stroud. He's got it, complete to Collins. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Tony.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's 2nd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
All right. 18.
Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Well, one defender failed while his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
The Seahawks opting for a 5th DB nickel set for this third down play. To the air on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Run. 18. That's it.
Here's Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
On the quick, right? Swat. Love a swat.
Stroud off the play fake. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
3rd and long for him here. Running a screen for Stevenson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and more importantly, to stop it.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Dowdle now to return it. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Back up. Go street.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Ready? Hawk 70. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
The give now to Walker. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
And the Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Throwing now, Milrow. Here's a screen now for Walker. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
To throw, here's Milrow. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
That's good.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On the ready.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Ready.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks trail by a field goal. New set of downs from 37.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Milrow with it on 1st. Hits him on the out route. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Ready up.
2nd and 3 now.
60 inches.
Back to throw. Completes it again to Smith and Jigba. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st.
Okay, ready?
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Count like you get keys.
Here's Walker running right. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Houston calls it 2nd timeout,
Brings up
as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
7-yard line.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Now a design run. Here's Milrow. And he's quite good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down. Final timeout called by the Texans. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
To throw. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ready.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Setting up to pass. He's got it. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. You never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18.
He'll look to throw it. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Here he is to throw. You'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
All right. 18. That's it.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Give him 5 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's 1st down.
Why, Tony?
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down. Looks like we have a player hurt on that one. We'll get a pause here, and the training staff out to look at C.J. Stroud. 35 seconds to go. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's the backup. First throw. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long. Here he is to throw. Oh, he lost the football. And the Seahawks have it. Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the fumble, but their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
Go.
It's a design keeper for Milrow. So it's a win for the Seahawks. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Seattle.